Oh, Nunu's, my child's at the airport. He nearly didn't go home. Something about a share code that he had to have on the visa that he flew in with. He nearly didn't make it home. Let me just greet my child quickly. Hold on. Okay, now that that's out the way, good evening. I haven't been online for a very long time. It's been a while. Sorry. I thought I'd give you some space to wind down from our last little episode of what you need to know and what you don't know and what is happening cosmically. Wow, there's a lot of shit happening cosmically. A lot of things are being revealed and being exposed and being released, which is maybe a good thing. But with that, a lot of people are uncomfortable. So anybody who is an energy worker, a medium, a clairvoyant, anybody in that line, if you're busy ascending right now, and if you're busy healing yourself right now and tuning into the energies of Earth and everything that is happening on Earth at the moment, cosmically, astrologically, and thanks to the sun and our beautiful Father up in the sky, sending out all his love and his rays to let the shit go on Earth, you would have experienced a lot of things falling away, revealing itself, coming to light, truths that you maybe didn't want to hear, but you needed to hear them. One of those truths is something that not a lot of people know about. But as we start dialing into ChatGPT, which everybody is using at the moment, a lot of people are asking the right questions as the energy and the essence is being activated. So if these words are going right over your head, drop me a note, drop me a like, drop me a pin, a heart, a whatever you want to do, drop it so that I can explain to you what the hell is going on. You are essence, your energy. You always have been. Before you came down to Earth, you were either a star seed from a galactic star system, and you chose planet Earth to come and do your lessons and your hard discovery about yourself, who you are, how do you operate, what is your resonance, what doesn't work for you, what does work for you. Some didn't. Some are not starseed. They are not galactic beings. They are just normal human beings. So for the rest of us, the duty and obligation to hold Earth and the energy fields of Earth and the ley lines and the grids and the portals are that much harder work, and we strain that much harder. Our lessons are that much harder. We choose the most difficult parents we could ever choose to come down to Earth with and for. So now you learn that you are an energetic being. Okay, great. Now you start dialing into certain frequencies. You are a frequency. You vibrate the whole time. No matter whether you're sleeping, walking, going to the toilet, showering, having sex, jogging, cycling, boating, does not matter. You are frequency the whole time, vibrating, and you're sending out a resonance. As you're talking to people and touching people, you're sending out a resonance. As you get onto the bus, onto the airplane, into the taxi, into the car, with your family, eating, using things, picking up a phone, driving, you are resonating the whole time. You are energy. That's why you need to sleep, because if you don't sleep, you can't reboot. And you reboot through your consciousness, your subconsciousness, your pineal gland, and your higher self. What is your higher self? Your higher self is a source of information, a library. So instead of us dialing into our source, but through meditation, whether that be through prayer, through spending time reading your Bible, your Quran, I hope I'm saying that correctly. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You need to dial into that higher self source so that you can find the answers, the questions, the channeling that you need, how to operate your life. But for as long as you are lost and asking everybody else for the answers and dialing into ChatGPT, why do I feel like this? Chat is not going to give you what you want or what you need more than what your higher self can give you. Okay? How do you find your higher self? You have to meditate. You have to shut down and become quiet. If you look at that, then the path of Buddhism makes a lot of sense. The path of Christ light makes a lot of sense. I don't have to tell you this, and I'm going to say it in any case, because you can go and confirm this with ChatGPT. Yeshua traveled to Tibet to go and learn all about mysticism because he was an energetic healer. He was a being from another star system. He was a being from the Creator. Creator is not a human being. He's not a little figure that sits up in the sky with a white beard. Not that at all. God is within you, and you are God and you are source. But the more you operate independently and within myself enclosed, you are not able to connect to other people or other energies like you, so that the God field, the God energy can manifest and can grow, so that we can start healing the planet as a whole. So the story of my video pod tonight is the following. You've been lied to about God, about wisdom, about dragons. Yes, dragons. I can hear people swiping and going, no, fuck, she's crazy. My friends, no, she's lost the plot. There have been people who have smothered and hidden the truth about everything that you know that you've been taught, even through the Bible. What I find so fascinating is that there are books, it's been confirmed now, that have been excluded out of the Bible. Deep, mystical books that have got profound prophecy, profound understanding. And no one in the Christian realm or the Christian path or the church path is going up in air. Why was this excluded from us? Why, did people lie to us? Why didn't they tell us about this? I've heard no one make waves about it. Fascinating. But we will allow ourselves to be hooked by the bull nose and pulled through life like little rabbits in a spinning wheel, and we'll believe all the bullshit that's been shoved down our throats, but we won't seek the truth. Sophia was never silent. She was caged. Who is Sophia? She is divine feminine wisdom. Not a myth, but a frequency hijacked and buried for thousands of years. She existed long before biblical texts. In Gnostic cosmology, she birthed creation, but descended into the density of matter to retrieve what was lost. The fall of man, in brackets, was never about sin. It was about forgetting. Dragons are not monsters. They are guardians of cosmic gates, protectors of Sophia's codes, and beings from systems older than Earth. They held wisdom in their bones, and their energy is awakening again now through us. Yeshua and Mary Magdalene were Sophia activators, not founders of a religion, people. Jeshua, some people know him as Jesus. He didn't fall onto earth or get born through Mary and go, okay, fine, now I must go out, now I must go and form Christianity or Judaism or Hinduism. That's not what his purpose was. And he left his apostles with that same decree. Go and heal, spread the word, awaken people. He did not say form a Christianity. He did not say form a Hinduism. And then milk the system and then get everybody off the path and make sure that they're blind for the rest of their lives. Strung along. Not know whether they're Arthur or Martha. Can't understand why they're so in so much pain. So confused. So lost. Can't make heads of tails of their lives. Who am I? What is my purpose? Why do I feel this urge and this yearning for something that is greater than me? The patriarchy feared Sophia, so they wrote her out. They erased her. It's all about control. You control people through fear, and you can do to them just what you fucking want. You can screw with them so badly. You can tell them and sell them anything and they will believe you out of fear. And that is what they've been doing to everybody on the entire planet for centuries. Centuries, people. So do you want to go another 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 centuries before you catch a fucking wake up? Before you realize how powerful you are and what you are capable of? That every single fucking thing that you need to operate with is right here inside of you. You just need to activate it. But everybody's sitting there waiting for permission. I need to get permission from somebody. You don't need to get permission from shit, from no one. You need to shut down and meditate and connect to your higher self, your source, and start asking the right questions so that you can set yourself free. I can't do it for you. If I have to start shaking people left, right and center, I'll end up in jail. I will end up in jail. Every time you've been told, sit down, be quiet, submit, obey, it wasn't just culture. It was a programming to suppress the Sophia code in you. Be quiet, shush, kids are seen and not heard. You don't know what you're talking about, be quiet, go sit in your corner, shush. How many of us grew up like that? How many? So eventually that programming becomes such second nature that when something extraordinary comes into your life, walks into your life, whether you're busy watching a TikTok reel, a Instagram reel, doesn't matter. And they are telling you that there are other possibilities that you can set yourself free, that you can be alive and breathe and operate in angelic power. I don't know what it's going to take for you to realize how powerful you are. Male or female, doesn't matter. We have all been lied to. Not just women, not just men, we have all been lied to. But the dragons are returning. But they are in us fire, breath, your voice, scales, your resilience, wings, your consciousness. Set yourself free. Start speaking. Start rising up. Start asking those uncomfortable questions until you realize that the community that you're in, that the crowd that you're hanging with is not your crowd. They are not the people that are going to set you free. They want to live in that fear. in that control. The more drugs I use, the better I am, because I'm numbing all the pain. The more chemotherapy and radiation I go and have done, the better for me. Because they're telling me, no, it's going to cure my cancer. Meantime, they're making money out of you. You're dying slowly and they're going, ding, 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 goes the person's bank account, the system's bank account. But do you heal? No, you're slowly dying. You're slowly killing yourself with an atom bomb that's exploding in your body, just so they can make money out of you. You are not here to obey the old code. You are here to remember the old blood. You are not here to obey the old code. You are here to remember the old blood. Sit quietly today and ask, what part of me was forced to go silent, and why did I let it in? Remembering. You are awakening. You are asking those uncomfortable questions. You are asking, who the fuck is Sophia Code? Who is Satan actually? Who is Lucifer actually? That little devil with the forks and the split tongue and the horns ready to come and burn you when it's time for redemption after you've died, and you're now going to come and pay for your sins in the pit of hell? It's all a load of bullshit, people. It doesn't exist. It was created to put you into fear. Hello? It doesn't exist. I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm making people uncomfortable. A lot of people don't like my pods. I don't care. Some people do. They ask the right questions. They join. They connect. We get it out there. If you want to know more, what is Sophia Code? And how can you activate it? And how can you dial into yourself? And how can you dial into your higher source, your higher power? Talk to me. Yes, you can go and Google it. Yes, you can go and ask ChatGPT to help you with that. But if you've never been that resonant, that you know, like I have known from the age of 12, that there's something different about the world, that I am different, that I don't belong here, that my family who I looked at like this for years, not my family, I'm adopted. I was kidnapped in hospital, swapped out with another baby. These can't be my family members. They don't see the world the way I do. Not in a million years. But I knew that there was something different about me. And I won't stop. I'm not going to shut down now that I know who I am and what I am capable of. There was my child today. He went in a flat spin. What is going to happen now? How's he going to get home? What? I don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. And all I said to him was ask for help. Dial into your cosmic energy. He doesn't understand it yet and he won't admit it yet. He'll get there. He'll see the light through his mother. He'll see how his mother changes. How things start flowing into her life and starts manifesting in her life. Small things, miracles right in front of my eyes. I'm going, thank you. When my child phoned me in panic, I just asked politely, the angelic beings, whoever is part of that operation at the airport, whoever needs to send an angel to go and sort out this drama, please intervene, go and sort it out for me. From a point of, sir, you can't fly, you're not allowed to get onto the airplane, to half an hour, 40 minutes later, no problem, sort it out. Who helped him? A woman. Who's the woman? Can't remember her name. I know who that was. And it's happening every day. They are starting to dial in. Your visits, your supernatural visits will become more intense. As you start waking up and you start asking the right questions. Who am I actually? What am I capable of? You are not this. This is a suit that you are wearing. You are wearing a suit, costume, And you are in the most magnificent theatre setup. And you are right at the front. You were not asked to be dismissed, put into a corner. Have other people tell you, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. You're not ready. You haven't grown enough, or you don't know what you're speaking about. No person is allowed to do that to you, to dismiss you and make you feel insignificant, that you feel that what you have gone through, your trials, your tribulations, your lessons that you have gone through are so significant that have formed the person that you are today. And no one is allowed to take that away from you. I don't care who they are. The moment that you start saying, no, no more, I won't allow it anymore, those people get stripped away from you so that better things can come into your life. Things that resonate with you. I send you with love and light. Be with peace. Find out who you are. If you need help with that, drop a pin, drop a like. We will get you connected. We will give you the guidance that you need to get onto the right path, to get the help that you need. I am based in South Africa in 4 ways. That is where I'm operating from. And this is my mission. And I won't stop. I won't stop until our entire planet starts resonating on love again. That we can become a planet of so much love and light that darkness will not exist anymore. It won't have space on the planet to exist anymore. Negative, dark, shitty energy. As above, so below, mote it be. It is done, it is done, it is done. I'll send you with love, light and healing. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for who you are. And thank you for your life energy and your purpose on this planet and in this realm, in this lifetime. I see you and I thank you.